7:05 p.m. tonight in our nation's capital, the Seattle Mariners red hot taking on the Washington Nationals. It's Josiah Gray for the Nats against Chris Flexen for the Mariners. And I'm selling some Chris Flexen stock here. When you look at his underlying numbers, his expected ERA over 5 at this point in the season. There's 116 starters that have thrown at least 60 innings this year. Flexen 99th out of 116 in strikeout minus walk ratio, which tends to be a very predictive metric for starting pitchers. Josiah Gray, though, up to 41st. So yes, Gray has had some problems with barrels. He's been getting barreled up at a pretty good clip, but he just has much better stuff than Flexen and should be able to get the Mariners out more easily because of his stuff. Both guys have barrel rates over 10%, so it's not like Flexen has been limiting hard contact per se. It's really been the worst of both worlds for Flexen. He has benefited from a good BABIP and a good strand rate, but I just don't really expect that to continue for Flexen. His xFIP and Sierra both at 4.9. Like I mentioned before, xERA over 5. So I think Gray is almost a full run better per 9 innings. And so that extra half run, given that this matchup is lined pretty close to a pick'em, I'm going to take Washington, but I'm only going to take them in the first 5 innings. The Seattle bullpen has a ton of very live arms. They're a very good bullpen, top 5 in strikeout minus walk ratio. They strike a ton of guys out. Their pitchers have great stuff. Washington's bullpen has struggled mightily this season. Mariners also without Julio Rodriguez, their star center fielder, will hurt them not just on offense with his base stealing and his power, but his defense as well in center field will be missing for the Mariners tonight. So I like Washington in the first 5 innings at minus 125. I'd play it up to minus 130. At that point, it becomes a little bit too pricey, but just think Gray is a considerably better pitcher with better stuff, and I'm going to back him at home. Mariners a little overinflated off this recent winning run.